guys, so might have a little noise interference here because we got a Roomba from a garage sale a while back for 20 bucks and it works wonderfully, but for some reason I had it blocked off. I got donated the stuff finally except for the stroller, and I was using it to block off the nursery area, so it's stuck right now onto the rug and under the changing table. So I'm waiting for it to die, but it hasn't yet. Anyways, so I'm here to talk about a very serious subject. I received a personal message. I receive a lot of personal messages, and I'm a very one-on-one person. I try to get back to everybody if it's sensible stuff. You know, sometimes it's nonsensible and I don't pay attention to it and I have to ignore it because if by answering it's just wasted energy. As far as videos, like older videos, I do sometimes, you know, don't keep up with older ones as much as newer ones that people leave comments on. But anyways, I've got Sweet Autumn here, and she's going to help me talk about a very sensitive subject. I was sent a personal message on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube. And it was by a young girl, so I'm not going to badmouth her. It was a very serious question, and, you know, honestly, it's something I find myself asking myself. So if any of y'all don't like serious issues like topics of life and death, please turn this off now, because that's basically what it's about. I'm going to be changing Autumn here. I've been changing all the babies into their outfits. Well, honestly, they're probably going to be changed again, but trying to change them into their outfits that they're going to wear while I'm gone to the hospital having my surgery, and which will be this time Monday. I will probably be operated on if things don't, something major doesn't change, or a miracle or something like that, which I do believe in miracles. But yeah, anyway, so the question was this. Said, you know, I pray for you. I'm praying for you in your upcoming surgery, but can I have one of your babies if something happens to you? Who will they go to if you die? So I took a pause there after saying that, because that's a lot to take in. Now, the profile picture of the person subscribed to me who sent me this is of a little girl. And like I said, you've got to keep in mind the sensitivity of the age group. But like I said, that's a very good question, except for, can I have one if something happens to you? No, sorry honey, you can't. But I want to discuss this topic because even if you don't have a chronic illness or anything, life can't be measured, okay? I say this, but I will tell you the truth. There are days where I ponder these questions, but then I find myself getting consumed by it, and then the anxiety takes over, which in turn causes the depression to worsen. You can't live like that. You know, I've been battling cancers and everything that comes with the aftermath of cancer treatments and surgeries and all that stuff since 2003, from the age of 25 years old. Okay? Well, I could sit here and spend this week, because next Monday will be the surgery, wondering about all this, if I'm going to die. Has the question ever crossed my mind? Yes, I'm only human. I have had so many surgeries that each time you have more, it increases your odds of actually passing. So am I worried? Do I worry about it? I do. I worry about it to a certain degree. I worry about it, but then I can't let it consume me, because if not, like I said, the depression will worsen, the anxiety will worsen, and it takes more from my body instead of thinking positively. It is hard to sometimes think positively when you've been through a scenario like mine. I will be honest with you on that. About death, to me, is I could go through, say, 5 different cancers, okay? And tell me I have 6 months to live, which in the beginning I was given a 10% chance to survive 5 years back in 03. Well, I'm still here. Yes, I got, another cancer and have cancerous stuff removed every year from my intestines, yada yada, and etc. But I'm still here. Okay. So like I said, I could worry for all this time that I've been living when I was supposed to be dead, and go outside, cross the street, and get hit by a car, get hit by a bus, get hit by a bolt of lightning, have a stroke, have a heart attack. That's why I said it is, look how sweet she looks. It cannot be, you cannot dwell on it. I say it, and I say it in all meanings of my advice to you, because I have dwelt on it. And it tears you down. It tears you down physically. It tears you down mentally. It can take a toll on you spiritually, because you start asking God questions of why. Well, you know what? He is the master artist. He knows the master plan. And we have to stay assured in that. If I don't make it, I don't make it. There's a reason for it. Do I hope I'm going to make it? Of course. Do I think I'm going to make it? Of course I do. I think it will be a battle, and that's why I'm going to do God, these buttons are so tiny. The documentary, but I think I'll be okay. I really do, and if I'm not, I'm not. And I ask now, for all the prayers I can get. And here in a little bit, I would like to say a prayer. And now the Roomba is back at it. Oh, it's scaring Roxy. And it's coming over here. Maybe I can hit the button on it. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can pause this. Peace and quiet. I apologize for the beginning of this video. I hope y'all could hear what I was saying. But I'm not going to repeat it. It was too much stuff. So she's missing a little button on this outfit, but isn't that just sweet and precious? I've got her changed out. I changed out Robin Claire, and who else did I change out? Amara, and I don't have a little brush by me, sweetheart. Oh, you look so cute. You're holding your sniggly teddy bear. Okay, so see, she blocks the light that way. I like the when the sunlight hits her. But anyways, the moral of the story is life is short. There are things that I wish were better in my life. I grew up idolizing my big sister. I'm the youngest of 5 kids, and our relationship since she got married has kind of went by the wayside. And I pray on it, and I can only leave it up to God's hands. I hear from her every now and then, but it's nothing like it used to be. She's a wonderful person. I don't know. She has kids, so I know she's busy. But, I don't know how to explain it. Our lives are so different because she's living the all-American dream. You know what I mean? And I wish I would hear from her more. I wish she would be there for me more. but she has a busy life. So, anyways, that's basically what I wanted to say is you never know what's going to happen in life. So you never know what's going to happen. So there's a song by a country singer, I believe it's Tim McGraw, and it's called Live Like You Were Dying. And that kind of sums it up. I mean, even if you don't have a chronic illness, even if you're not faced with any of that, and I mean chronic illness, anything from arthritis to anxiety, because anxiety and depression are illnesses. People, they're real. They bring the body down. Lupus, anything, cancer, of course, all of that stuff. Even if you don't have a chronic illness, live like you were dying, and that's a good motto. In that, it's sometimes hard to do when you are faced with those illnesses and with all the side effects and symptoms you go through, but you have to push through those days. And you have to know that I still thank God every night, even if it was a horrible day physically and mentally challenging. I thank God for another day and ask, for another day each night I go to bed. And I pray for any of those suffering in any way. And so, yeah, if y'all haven't heard that song, it's by Tim McGraw, and it's called Live Like You Were Dying. And it says it all, basically. I love that song. There's several other songs that I relate to this stuff and that are uplifters and, just speak for themselves. It's like people always ask what it's like, and I'll say, I'll tell Brandon, oh, that's my song, that's exactly how I feel. So to the little girl that asked me that, I want to say thank you. But like I said, sorry, darling, you can't have a free reborn. Yes, I do know who my reborns are going to if I were to pass. Yes, I have that written down. Actually, Brandon knows that, and we'll just keep it at that. But I would like to take this time in a little bit of silence. Oh, and to speak of one more thing, I never knew Laura. I came to the community after she was there, and from all I've seen, that she was a wonderful, wonderful lady. And I wish I would have had the opportunity to have met her, because I see so many good things about her. And so I include her. I include anybody and everybody. People I've never met are included in my prayers every night. When I say them, I say all of God's children's, all of God's creations. So I just want to take a little moment here to say a prayer, which I do not normally ever say prayers out loud. I keep to myself on that stuff, but I do believe in the power of prayer, and I've asked people to pray for me and all others, and so I think it's only right that I say a prayer out loud. The Bible will say, go to your highest mountaintop and praise the name of the Lord. And so I just want to say, dear Lord, for all that you have done for us, thank you. For all that you will continue to do for us, thank you. Please and always place your healing hands upon us. Place them upon us physically, mentally, and spiritually. Lift us up, O Lord. Always deliver us from sin. Lead all souls to heaven. Be there. When we think you're not there, we know you're there. And that goes deeper. That kind of have to pause here, because a lot of times you don't think he's there, and he is. So, sweet Jesus, you have went through the ultimate suffering for us. We offer up our sufferings to you, O Lord, because what you have been through compares to nothing to what we have been through. Guide us always. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So that's about it, except I goofed up a little. And yes, I was nervous praying, because when I pray, I get very emotional, and I have to concentrate, so that was a little bit hard for me. So that's about it. I just wanted to discuss that. Sorry, my tongue has been getting twisted awfully a lot lately. I think it's my nerves. But anyways, I just wish I had y'all all here to talk to. My niece and my dad left, and so it's me and the babies and the fur babies. And everybody's either at work or busy with their families, and that's about it. So sometimes too much time can an idle mind causes for you know that saying, too much time with an idle mind. So that's why I'm trying to keep myself busy. So I'm gonna keep changing the babies. I got Kimberly Shea to go. I want to put Zachary, who I kept going back and forth about selling him. I got a new body for him, sent him off, and had him kind of reshifted around where he feels amazing. And he did before, but I wanted a different type of body. And but I'm keeping him. I keep going back and forth, but it's done. I'm keeping Zachary, so I won't change my mind again. Anyways, update on the full-bodied silicone. The artist is fighting me. She went against her word about sending me a new one to replace it because she did not offer money back for me to send it back. So I said, we'll just let PayPal decide this. So I opened a case. I had it escalated, and we'll go from there. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling now. I just want to thank y'all for taking your time to listen to me and to pray with me, for those of you that do pray. And that's about it. I want to say thank you, and y'all will probably be hearing a lot from me this week because surgery is next Monday. So, oh, and also the contest ends tomorrow morning. So, and there are a lot of entries, and I've got my receipt, so I'm going to have a lot of stuff to go through. But take care. God bless always, and we will talk soon. It kind of looks like she's giving y'all the peace sign, doesn't it? Anyways, take care, guys. Bye-bye.